Hello everybody, happy Sunday to you. I hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. It hasn't been too rainy or stormy. My weekend was stormy up until about sometime in the middle of the night. I guess it was this morning early. But yeah, thunderstorms in February, always a fun thing. You don't really think about them being there. But how are you guys doing? Hey Jordan, Sharon, Vortex. Hey Eddie. Hello EFJ. How's you and Blue and Ember? So how you doing? How are you guys? So we're going to be continuing with Detective Pikachu. We've got wrongly imprisoned last time. So, it actually, I didn't even pay attention to it. It gives us a little description in our save file. So we're heading for the guard's room to unlock the rooms holding the wrongfully detained Pokemon, which will allow him to investigate the police station more thoroughly. We were falsely imprisoned. We were unjustly accused. We're going to clear our name. Or get electrocuted trying. Hey Megan, how you doing? Hey Jevis. You're tired? Oh, I'm sorry. I live near Vegas. Rain is a delicacy. We don't get... We typically generally get under what we're supposed to get for rain, so it's becoming that way here. It's just we get all of our rain kind of outside of our growing season, which is always annoying. When we need the rain for the crops and everything, we don't get them. Wishing tomorrow was a Monday. I feel that. Absolutely. You got 400 out of 400 on the Paldea Dex? Nice. Congratulations. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad my internet is behaving today. I don't know what. I think it was the storms yesterday because I do run off of a mobile internet to stream with. It's much faster than the landline because they want an exorbitant, I want to say an unfair amount of money to run landlines out here, and I'm not paying their extortionary fees. So I got the mobile internet works pretty well. Hey Queen, how you doing? You found out what happens if Ember stays up late? He still gets up. Oh no, if you let it make him stay up, he still gets up at 5:56. How? Little Burb, you need to be tired. Oh, we get to pick which room we want to go to now. Look at that. I still don't know how we're supposed to get up there. There's no Pokemon in this room that can send us up there. Very cool, Eddie. You had a bad day yesterday? Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan. But I'm glad your day has been better today. Yeah, I'm sorry that Ember decided to wanted to get up. So it's still so early.
You got this?
And again, they don't show it. I wanted to see how exactly the Leopard was going to get us up there. EFJ sounds like a toddler. Always on a schedule. Yeah, we saw it, Pikachu. We saw everything. So this should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the detainment of rooms from here. Okay. So where's the machine he mentioned? It's obviously this one. But actually, it might be that one. You know what? I was joking, but that's the only machine. Hang on. Can we go through here? That's the only machine we got. Unless I go out through there. Hey, what's in the trash can? Nothing. Nothing in the trash can. Let's see what else we got. What can we investigate around here? So we can see, I don't see that this machine would be the one to control it. It looks like a glorified ATM. So, Luxray uses magnet rise. You know, that would work. But Leopard was the one that knocked us up there. So I want to imagine Leopard like using like double kick or something. You spending your day cuddling your dogs? Aw. Leopard is not a Leopard. It's a Ditto of whom transforms into stairs. You know, that would be pretty cool. Like Kirby. Like you need stairs, just absorb some stairs. So it looks like a floor plan of the police station. Ooh, let's check that out. Seems to be made for the public, but that's okay. This will make it easier to explore the station. Okay. Obviously, we can read what that text is right there. So let's see. I'm at the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories up above, and that's where the humans' offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. We're going to keep the map. Nice. What else can we look at? Nothing there. Yeah, so basically we could get the map and we can get this thing. Refilling your tea? Ooh, what kind of tea? Let's see. This ought to be the machine that can unlock all the dorms to our rooms. It doesn't look like a machine that would unlock the... This does not look like a control panel for that. But just as I thought, it's set up to open the doors when a numeric passcode is entered. This is a very inefficient setup, I'm just gonna say. I'll try the number from the note Greeting gave me. Alright. Oh, hang on, you guys. 1 second. I'm glad I did the thing the last time. I completely forgot what this code is, but we did this. 2168. See? It pays to take pictures of your codes. 2168. Hey. The big Bobcat brain coming in handy right about now. There we go. Because we were about to get stuck if I hadn't have done that. That would have been bad. So it works like a charm that would have opened the doors. Ooh, sweet tea, nice. But you're from the south? Ah, yeah. Us Southerners, we love our sweet tea. I gotta have a glass with dinner every night. That's my one indulgence. I gave up soft drinks. I will not give up my glass of sweet tea. I will fight for it. So hightail it back up to the detainment rooms before any cops show up. Detective Pikachu, fugitive from the law. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, eh? Then let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back. Oh, we're gonna ride on Luxray's back. Okay.
Luxray, let's
Only
do
with
this.
dinner. You tend to only drink tea. See, I drink some juice in the morning, and then water the rest of the day. I did switch only to water from soft drinks.
Can someone give me a little help?
Pikachu, we really need to get you on a treadmill, buddy. You can't walk 5 paces. Uh-oh, Leopard's after us.
Oh, not like that! Oh.
You know, you could have knocked the little device off my back too while you were at it.
Let's go, Luxray!
Everybody's getting pumped up here. That's how we got into vents, you know? We found it out. So, where shall we inspect first? I'd like to hear what your plan is. Well, if we're looking at a station investigation, let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan, we can find a reference room there. The first floor, very well. Alright, Luxray, let's go. So the door's open. Gave us a lot of stuff to do, but okay. So, oh, look at that. You know what? The door shut again after a while. I was wondering how that was going to be. This is our cell. Wait, where's the other one? There should be one more room. Oh, it's back there. Okay. Be careful, Pikachu. There seems to be a human inside that room. There wasn't any people there when I was in that room earlier. They must have just come back. We need to be careful going forward then. The last thing we want is for them to notice us. Okay, so if we're near something, Luxray can see through it, through the wall. Can see through, such as a wall. See-through objects will display. Press the R button at this time to see through walls and other objects, okay? See into the room so you can sneak past the police when they aren't looking. If they catch you, you'll have to start over. They're just not going to question how we got out. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. He's going to check the machine, I guess. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh, no, I can't. Game? Well, now I'm confused. Can I go this way? If there's the other cells right there. Oh, you know what? Let's just pull the fire alarm and get all the police officers out of here. You'll be back? Okay, EFJ. You're lurking and playing Black Chaos Edition. Ooh, you're stuck on Mount Moon. It's apparently a hacked version or something. No progressing from what I've researched. Oh, no. So you get stuck at Mount Moon and you can't go anywhere? That would be frustrating. Very frustrating. He's just gonna walk. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, but we gotta make sure. Okay, we gotta wait till his back is to us and he's not looking through that little porthole. I'm gonna call it a porthole. Obviously, because I'm a pirate. I'm a man of the sea. Arr. Alright, now his back's not really turned, but we can get through. So we can go to the first floor. Now, which room did you want to go to? Just a second. I'm checking the floor plan. We ain't got a second. We're out in the open here, Pikachu. Get it together. First up is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. It looks like there's a really big room in the back, too. There are a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Then let's begin with the nearby room and the one next to it. Yeah, up to luxury. Here we go, see-through. Ooh. Hey, that's where they store all their contraband. Oh, the dude came out. Oh no. Came out of the room. They're coming out of the room. This is not gonna be good. There are humans here. Let's turn back. Oh, wait. Are they supposed to? Can we? Oh, I can go in these rooms. Okay. Let's make sure there's nobody in here. And then we go inside. Gotcha. Oh no, he's coming back in. We get caught. We got caught! Don't move. They can't see us if we move. Oh, it didn't send us all the way back. Okay. They just kick us out of the room. It's like, hey, better luck next time. You can wander the station later. It's like a T-Rex. If you don't move, they can't see you. They put water blocks in front of the ladder to access the ladder. That is. So, basically, yeah, that's... Unless you can get surf somewhere, you can't go. Like the surf technical machine, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. It's like, don't be suspicious. We just out for a stroll. So once he leaves, we'll go in and we'll investigate real quick and then we'll have to watch. Okay, they're walking. He's leaving. Okay, let's go in. Search here. Hey, I think this is a manual for those cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? Haven't you seen them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you too, Lux, right? Let's see. The manual explains how to attach one. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. It doesn't explain what the things actually are at all. Well, they got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I take just one. Okay. So he's not back yet. Let's see. Ooh. Looks like a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. Oh no, that is a Pikachu. And it's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me. So what's going on with this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this. I want to look into it with Tim.
Okay.
I think that's all we need to see in this room. Let's get out. Get out. Okay, we made it. I think just in the nick of time too. We'll have to wait for the next one. Now you have that audio track stuck in your head. Oh no. Well. Sorry, Queen. It'll be okay. You'll have to find you a new earworm. But they just came back inside. I think I'm supposed to go in this room. Alright, they're leaving. Good. Alright, door shut. Let's go. In I go. What can we find? Ooh. We can hit A on this. Let's figure out the schedule. Do it. It's a list of Pokemon that are wanted by the PPB. But look at how many there are. Do you really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Would this many even fit in the station? Oh wow, they got a hit list of sorts. Is Mighty N's name on the list? Yeah, it says Mighty N right here. I see. How do you and Mighty N know each other anyway? Yeah, exactly. It's not the time for that, Pikachu. We're being stealthy. We ain't got time for explanations. Really? Then we can circle back to that later. Okay, let's do this. What the heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to Chief? Wow, the ego. So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste putting himself on the back. And patting himself on the back with stuff like this. Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist's, and my name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. You're watching on your Switch? Oh. Does it work pretty well on the Switch? So this whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. I like it. It's a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others say they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Mighty Anna were running in amok just off 2nd Avenue. What really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a long conversation, do you? Thank you, Luxray, for pointing that out. Now's not the time, huh? Guess I'll ask again later. Wait, what the? There's a Ditto on the list. Oh. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? Ditto's the one transforming into us and doing all these criminal acts. The plot is thickened. No, I've never seen one here. Guess it was brought here before us. Maybe it already got released. It's doing their bidding. Okay, I think we've seen all we need in this room. So we did a lot of investigating, but we still haven't found anything to prove my innocence. And we've learned a little more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I'd really like to keep exploring other areas too. So yeah, we can't go somewhere with more humans. Somehow, I need to get a good look around the chief's office up ahead of us. Now let's go. Where is this room you're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the 2nd floor. Let's go, but be careful. Probably not able to chat via Switch, I wouldn't imagine. But I don't know, I've never tried it. Leopard could be Ditto, maybe so. So the chief office is on this floor, just past the turn down this hallway. Understood, let's go. You have not played a Detective Pikachu game. This is my first one. I didn't play the first one. I watched the movie though, and it was actually good for live action. That's not a wall I can look through. What? But the chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room, but I guess it's not gonna be easy. Should we turn back? I know, can you see through ceilings and stuff too? Of course, but what of it? You can see the rooms below you from the roof, right? I see what you're getting at. Quite an underhanded scheme. Call it a clever scheme at least. Anyway, now that we've got a plan, let's head up to the roof. Let's go. I like the roof. I like this plan. Hey, Philly May, how you doing? Yeah, we've escaped the cell. We have. And we're riding on Luxray's head. So we made it to the roof, and lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Then let's stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building. Give me a... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see what he sees.
Scope it out, Luxray.
Luxray over here. I'm gonna have to name my next one Superman. Looking all self-important.
Do you see anything suspicious?
There's a duct outlet on the wall.
That means I can sneak in through there.
Ooh, there's a bowl on the floor.
For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
Butler's Pokemon is probably going to be that Ditto.
Could be a safe.
I'd use Iron Tail to crack through that one. Iron Tail. Let's see. The safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's got to be something in there. My eyes can't see directly through that box clearly. I guess I've got to go see it for myself then. But there's a human in front of the room. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be the Ditto in there. Yeah, he looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait till he leaves. There's only one option. I've got to go through that duct. Like you did in the detainment rooms? Yeah, I doubt the office duct is connected to the basement duct system. But I should be able to reach it from the ducts on the first floor. I can't fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go on your own? What? You think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Indeed. Either way, I can't go now because Butler's in there. Let's head back to the detainment room for now. Yes, that sounds wise.
Yeah.
Phew, at least we made it back safely. Yeah, how'd it go? Can we get out of here soon? No, this will take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll get you all out of here. Trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. We still need proof that we're innocent, but I think we need to leave that to Tim. Who is Tim? A human? Hey, Jessica, how you doing? How are you? Thank you for the super sticker. It's adorable. How are you? Yeah, I'm glad things are better today for Jordan too. And I'm doing good, Philly May. I'm glad you are. Me and the kitties are doing good too. Ginger's tired. It was a good day for her. We got outside some today. So, and a detective too? Well, a rookie detective. But close. So he's a detective? Yeah, and you might not believe this, but he and I are actually talking to and understand each other. Oh, stop lying. There's no way that's true. Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the Mighty Inna in the city and report on how he's doing? Sure, I could do that, but why are you interested in some Mighty Inna? Luxray had a fight with Mighty Inna right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mighty Inna was injured, and Luxray's been worried about him. Oh, you know what? Leopard might not be Ditto, because Leopard, Impidimp, Luxray, and Mighty Inna all played together. So Leopard might not be a Ditto. How are you, Jessica? Ember said Pika Bird. Oh, that's cute. Pika Bird. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder, too. Kitty rent. You gotta love the kitty rent. Yeah, Ginger had a good day playing outside. During their squabble, he was injured and Luxray's been worried about him. I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Easy, easy. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Tim during our next visit. Thanks. Thanks for me as well, Pikachu. Mighty Inna should be a near 2nd Avenue, okay? Pass that on to Tim too. I wonder what Tim's up to now. Ooh, do we get a cutscene? We do. We're moving on. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, make sure y'all have liked and subscribed. Absolutely. And you're on live chat or all messages and not top chat. Hey, good day to be a kitty cat. It was. I wanted to be a cat outside, just stretch out in the sunshine. Although the wind was up a little bit. The wind had a bit of a bite to it. It's kind of chilly, but you get a guy in the sun and the wind wasn't blowing. It was a pretty good day. So there might be another Pikachu somewhere in Ryme City. And if that's true, it must be the one that damaged the Slowpoke statue. I need to hurry and find it so I can uncover the truth. It's the girlfriend who might not be a girlfriend. Maybe she's a spy.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
Yeah, no thanks to you, probably. I'm suspicious of her now. So, were you worried about us, Rachel? Of course I was, and how's Pikachu? The PPB is detaining him. He said he's the lead suspect in a property damage incident. You're kidding, they must be mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. The PPB claims to have a photographic evidence of the crime. But I know that it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there's another Pikachu in the city, and that's the one they should be after. We know it's true. It was cold there. Did you get any snow? That makes sense. I can't imagine your Pikachu doing anything bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Huh? You're coming with me? I mean, I appreciate the help, but don't do it. She's a spy for her dad. I'm suspicious of her. She keeps tagging along. She could be a spy. She is sus. So don't be so shy. If a friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. Noble sentiment, but you are also the daughter of the enemy. And since you and Pikachu are my friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Thanks, Rachel. It really makes me feel better to hear that. Well, let's start at Fountain Plaza where the incident took place. Very cool. I'm going to save because we did swap over. And I'm actually going to run to the restroom real quick. I shall be right back. Do not summon the fun police. That would be bad. Just don't do it. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I have returned. There better be no sight of the fun police. We're anti-police right now. Because they have our Pikachu. Oh, y'all tried. Y'all were tried. No promises will be kept. Poor EFJ, you're too tired to dance. It's okay. The hydrate reminders again. Oh no. That's what got me in trouble before. With my allergies, I have to hydrate a lot. Or else my throat starts getting really scratchy. Forbidden spaghetti. Wait, what? What is forbidden spaghetti? Ember's scared of the Switch? Well, that's actually good. That way he won't try to break it. But what about this Switch scares Ember? What game did you decide on, EFJ? What game did you decide to get? Okay, let's go to Fountain Plaza, which we've already been to. Oh, hello, Delcatty. How are you? We can't talk to you. We can, but we're not going to understand you. Carefree City Kitty, awful fancy. Go your kitty minion. Oh no, get the cable. Oh, the cable is forbidden spaghetti. You have Scarlet and Violet's coming? Very nice. So who's gonna be your starter in Scarlet and then in Violet? Oh, the musical troupe hasn't moved on yet. They're still there. You can go get us a cup of coffee. Oh, there's Manetric and Brad. I see him hiding behind there. And you don't know after that? There's so many good games to get.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
Let's follow him. Looks like there was some destruction. There's something down there. Brad was looking around at Fountain Plaza yesterday too. What in the world is he up to? He's in on the conspiracy. He's framing us. He might be looking for more evidence of that case Pikachu's mixed up in. Yeah, maybe there's still something here. Let's go see for ourselves. Absolutely, I don't trust him. I'm curious about this. Alright, time to examine the area. We're looking for evidence left by the culprit, which is another Pikachu, right? We're not sure about that. The Digipirate. Arrgh. But how would it be any different from evidence that your Pikachu could have left? I'm not sure, but we won't figure it out. We won't figure out anything if we don't look. Good point. We can't afford to overlook anything. Let's check for any clues that could lead us to the Pikachu that caused this mess. Yes. I'm gonna string it up by its little tail. I'm sorry. That bad Pikachu, you're going down. Look at these Pokemon tracks. They're pretty big. These definitely weren't made by Pikachu's paws. Anything else you can tell? It looks like this Pokemon was headed toward the main street. We got the big footprints. You're gonna do some experiments with your eyeshadow. Oh, which means you gotta steal your mom's eyeshadow. Be very stealthy about it, Queen. Oh, there's a little tag here too. Let's look at this. You know what? The waste of the cupcakes. I guess a Pokemon could eat them, but there's some food on the ground. Who wasted cupcakes? Those are valuable. Oh, there's tiny footprints over here. They're leading away with some leaves too. Oh, we zoomed in.
Oh.
So here's some other Pokemon tracks. Can't say for sure that these were made by Pikachu, but the size looks about right. The trail heads toward the back of the plaza, but ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. I wonder why. You gave your cat a catnip toy for his adoptiversary, and you were walking around to go to bed, and he ripped the toy open. Oh no. Oh, and then he rolled in. He's like, I hit the jackpot. I got in it. Oh man, that had to have been a mess. You're expecting a red and blue Switch, and you got a black and white one. Oh. Wait, were you talking about for the Joy-Cons? Let's see. You think we examined just about everything we can. Alright, that was it for there. Now we can look at this stuff. Let's look at the piece of paper first. So there's some paper on the ground. It's just a crumpled up piece of paper. I doubt it could do anything with the case. Always look, if you find a piece of crumpled up paper, always look inside. There could be something written in it, hidden in it. Just because it looks like trash doesn't necessarily mean it's not trash. Mission success. GG. I have no knowledge of your mission, but GG. It's a bus ticket. I highly doubt a Pokemon rode the bus by itself. It would be fun if one did, though. I'd bet that'd be a wild ride. Nothing more to see here. So we've got giant footprints that turn into small ones, cupcakes that were wasted, trash, so somebody's guilty of littering, we're going to throw them in jail for that alone, and a bus ticket. Not to mention all these leaves. I wonder if the leaves are anything. It's odd that they're right there, but nowhere else.
Let's think.
Oh, we get to deduce. Vacuum and a dustbuster, and 2 people to clean it all up. Oh man. But you know, you're getting ready for bed too, so that's the time of night it's like, you know what? I don't want to be cleaning this time of night. Alright, so let's begin deducing. Let's figure out where the other Pikachu went. 2nd Avenue, probably. Another food stall, or the main street. No, he went to 2nd Avenue is what it looked like.
Okay.
Good. Nah, see, we needed plausible deniability, Queen. You just made us accomplices. Oh, man. The dock is white, so are the Joy-Cons, and you've got Nintendo Online. Very cool. You can come play with it, CFJ. So the footprints are about the right size. They could belong to another Pikachu. Yes, they must. And if you follow the direction they're facing, it looks like they lead into the alley that goes to 2nd Avenue. Maybe someone on 2nd Avenue saw the other Pikachu. Let's go check it out. Maybe we'll see Mightyena. But the boy slept so well the next day. Never ran around screaming or jumped on you at work desk once. Oh no. Tuckered himself out the night before. Partied too hard. Alright, let's head to 2nd Avenue. I still have my misgivings about her tagging along. I think she's a spy. I might be wrong. I think she's a spy. So let's find someone who... Oh, this takes us into 2nd Avenue. Okay. I thought we were already there. They gave us one loading screen, and then so we could hit the button to go into another loading screen. Whoa. Oh, police cars. Be careful of them. So here we are, 2nd Avenue. Why are the police everywhere? So the police station is just to the left of the parking lot, full of police cars. And if we head towards the police station from here, that takes us back to the street that Hi-Hat Cafe is on. Okay. I don't see any more footprints from that Pokemon. It's like it just disappeared. It transformed into a Bidove and flew away. We'll need to question people for more information from here on out. Let's try to find someone who's seen the Pikachu. Sounds worth the cleanup. You know what, Philly May? It does. You cried when Ember got up this morning? Oh, you only got to bed at 1:30? Oh, were you playing late? Were you up playing the Switch late?
Hey.
Let's ask that person if she's seen a Pikachu. Wow. Bossy much, Rachel? Take 2 steps and you're all like, hey, let's do this. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? What about? Alright, about Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged. No, I didn't, but I assume it was detained by the PPB. The police detained a Pikachu, yes, but we're looking for a different one. Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu. Thanks, that's important information. And about detained Pokemon. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? No, I haven't seen them myself, but it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. Yeah, it feels like there aren't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. That may be related to this incident with Pikachu. Ooh, get a new one. It sounds like an awful lot of Pokemon here in Ryme City are being detained, doesn't it? Yeah, even if something's going on with the detained Pokemon, this all seems way too sudden. This may have something to do with the other Pikachu, so we ought to look into it. Sure, but how do we do that? The partners of the detained Pokemon might know something. Good point. Alright, let's go look for their partners. Talk about a needle in a haystack. We don't know who's partnered up with who. Oh, there was something going on? Oh, okay. Lots of stuff, and Ember was so scared it was... Oh, poor Ember. You just made it look like you stayed up late and never slept. Oh, that's not too good. Not too good at all. Or is it? Spiro! They're very aggressive. Be very careful. So, the young man. This place has the best burgers. I could eat here 5 times a day and never get sick of them. 5 times a day, that might be getting a bit overboard. You're going to be going, if you eat that many burgers in one day, you're going to the hospital. I'm just saying. Clogged arteries and everything. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? The evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged. Nope, sure didn't. I was here last night though. But judging from the tracks, the Pikachu we're looking for must have walked down this road. So where could it have gone? And more detained Pokemon. I haven't actually seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. People saying the police were buying stuff. I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. Makes it so hard to just relax and eat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he certainly doesn't look like he eats 5 burgers a day, though. I'll give him that. He's maintaining his figure very nicely for eating 5 burgers a day. Wait, for what? For what? Oh, for the burgers? You know what? I would too. I love a good burger. I'm just not gonna eat 5 of them a day. Can I go? Can we actually go in? Oh no, they won't let me go in. Hey, it's Lickitung. Hey. PPB. If you want to detain somebody, detain this Lickitung. Sigh, I just can't believe it. Impidimp. Oh, it's Impidim's partner. What's wrong? Apparently, my partner Impidimp got himself into a whole heap of trouble. Impidimp are known for pulling pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that. Maybe this prank gone too far? Do you mind sharing some details with us? So what happened exactly? The Pokemon Protection Bureau took my partner Impidimp away. Y'all remember to hydrate. I'm taking a sip now myself. It happened so suddenly, I was completely blindsided. I'm practically still in shock. Did one of Impidimp's pranks cause too much trouble for someone? Good guess, that's just what the PPB said. But somehow I just can't believe it. I'm back on the phone. See, Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? No, I'm afraid not. We're trying to track down whoever broke that Slowpoke statue. Oh, you're a detective? I hope you find the culprit. I hope I do too, because it won't Pikachu. Yes, that is Lickitung's evolved form, Jordan. Good guess. It was introduced, I think, in Generation 4. Pretty sure it was 4. That he got introduced in. Until then, Lickitung did not have an evolution. So what kind of trouble did Impidimp supposedly cause? They say my silly little Impidimp stole someone's valuables. I don't know. I don't think Impidimp would be a thief. Lick Lily. Exactly. Fair enough, Queen. Have fun. Supposedly, a security camera recorded the whole thing, and they've got a clear image of Impidimp, but I just can't believe it. Despite all appearances, Impidimp's really a good little fella. He likes shiny things, so yeah, sometimes he'll bring me stuff he finds on the ground, but only things that are just lying around. He doesn't steal from people. I'd really like to believe it. Look, Rachel, shush, 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 shush. Don't be so accusatory. I guess I can see why you doubt me. Poor Impidimp. I wonder if Impidimp really is guilty, though. I'd like to examine the scene for a moment. So we're going to go look into... I guess we're looking into every single Pokemon's crime here, huh? So the incident took place in front of the burger shop. Let's look for some evidence. Because after 2 days, there's going to be... Ooh, do we get to go in? After 2 days, of course, the evidence is still going to be pristine. Did we ever find out what happened to the stolen stuff at the start of the game? Do you mean the gem? Cramorant swallowed that gem and flew off with it, so it's still stolen. It actually wasn't. It was stolen. Cramorant had it in his stomach. We found it, and then Cramorant, with a device on his back, swallowed it again and flew off. So we never recovered it. Let's see what we can see. But it also, when we found out when we went to the ruins, that Pokemon, that Jewel was more than likely a Pokemon. I don't know what kind of Pokemon, but that's what they told us there. Oh, we can examine this. An illuminated sign displaying the name of the burger joint. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Except one delicious looking burger. Looks like it's got some bacon on it too.
Oh.
A poster for the burger joint. Looks like they're running a special deal right now. Okay, you sold me. Let's go in and get us a burger. Hey, you know what? They missed a prime opportunity for talking about prices. Hey, there's a shiny right there. Let's talk to Lick Lily first.
Oh.
Is the burger joint's mascot. Whoever they got to make the statue did a really good job. It has a buggy. Oh, new. Dual Pokemon? Terrapagos is all that comes to mind. Yeah, well, that and like Sableye. But Sableye is already locked up. And I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of curious as to what it could be. It didn't really look like Terrapagos' jewel. Hey, check that out. We found a quarter. There's a really shiny coin on the ground. Nice. Did this get dropped here during the incident with Impidimp? If so, that'd be a little strange. A little strange change. Yeah, we did hear the Impidimp loves shiny things. Exactly, Impidimp would have picked this coin up. So then why is the coin here? Looks like we've checked everything of note here. So Impidimp wasn't even here. Sableye collects stones. Terrapagos is the gem. True. But Sableye would be the only one that I could see being kind of remotely, I guess, jewel-like. Brand new Pokemon to make sure players can't guess it. It could be Philly May. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't be the first time they've done it. Let's see. Still trying to find. Oh, new. You know what? Maybe they should lock your Toucannon up too. Why? It's very suspicious that your Toucannon has not been detained yet. Why is that? I don't think there's any point in going this way. Then don't give me the option. Sheesh. What about back here? Ooh, I can go back here. Oh no. Talk about your kittens. Here you go, Jessica. Here you go. Here's your kitties. Here's Litten over here. And it's a Glameow right here. And they curled up on the thing and they taking little eepy naps because they're tired little kitties. They've been playing all night and all day. It's so adorable. Maybe the quarter is new. Ooh, it could be. It could be that quarter. I mean, it's been 2 days. That quarter might not have been there. Let's see. Anything over here? No. We can't go down there either. Let's talk to these people.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? What do you need? Okay, about Pikachu?
Excuse me.
Oh, right. There was a commotion at the Fountain Plaza, wasn't there? I was here that whole evening and I didn't see any Pikachu. So the culprit didn't come through the square either. Have you witnessed any of the recent Pokemon detainments? Well, I heard that the Pokemon caused some trouble in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe, but I didn't see it for myself, so I don't know anything else about it. Rumors and hearsay, that's all we're getting. I love slow, lazy days when the weather's nice like this. Me too, but we haven't been able to take things slow lately. Oh, what's the rush? Is something wrong?
Excuse me.
Enough small talk. Have you seen anything? Do you know anything about a Pikachu? I saw more Peko and Dedenne, but no Pikachu. Ayy. Well, except the picture actually shows Pikachu, but they could have doctored it somehow, but they are two electric types. No, I unfortunately don't think so. Chief Butler said he had proof that a Pikachu did it, but I believe it must have been a different Pikachu. Oh, no. Talk. Here we go. About the detained Pokemon. Classic cheeseburger. Burger party in the void. Oh, you know what? I better be invited. Can you get a cheeseburger? Y'all better give me one. Y'all better invite me. So, everybody's only heard rumors. Sounds like we all need to be careful. I better keep a firm grip on my belongings. They're getting the public riled up against Pokemon. So they don't... Wait. Can we go over here further? No, that's about it. Let's knock on this door right here. Oh, they won't let me. I can't even walk up the steps. I'm a useless human. I can't walk up the steps. They won't let me. Yeah, there's all the kitties. They look so comfy. It's just look at them. Except Rachel, get out of the way. We don't want to see the humans. We want to see the kitties. Look at them. Okay, Rachel, you're annoying me now. Wait, who else? Because they wouldn't let me. Oh. Hello, little Lanoon. Oh, no, excuse me, Furret. I always get Furret and Lanoon mixed up. I don't know why. They're both very long and lanky little rodent Pokemon. Yes, I get a cheeseburger. Thank you. Best void burger ever. Looks like a pretty nimble Pokemon. And that's all we got to say about that one. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be deducing? A little icon was flashing. No. I don't think I'm ready to deduce on that one yet. I don't have enough clues. Wait, can I talk to you again and get some more? Nope. Let's see. I could... Well, it's not highlighted, so we'll have to wait. Spearow. Should have actually stolen some shiny objects too, so. So here's the police station. I'm not sure there's anybody else here that we can talk to. Why is there no point in going that way? I want to know why. Maybe there's something there. And they're stonewalling my investigation by not letting me go further. And it didn't let me talk to these, did it? No. It did not. Oh. Can we talk to you again? No. Will it let me come down this road here? Ooh, it will. Oh, you know what? I can talk to the police, I bet. Hey, it's the Phalanx. Phalanx, it's not safe to be hanging around. They're gonna say you're disrupting traffic or something and throw you into prison. Oh, you know what? They're gonna Barney Fife you and accuse you of jaywalking and throw you into prison. I'd get out of here, little buddy, if I was you. We can talk to the cops, not that I expect them to give us any information. I need to be ready to rush to a crime scene at any moment. Oh, is that all you got to say to me? No matter what an incident happens, I'll be ready to head out immediately. If you say so, Eager Beaver. Sigh, the mood in the city feels really different these days. Pokemon keep causing one problem after another. What's up with that? I don't believe it's the Pokemon. We've had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately. It's pretty shocking now that how much they've spiked. Guys, we're gonna steal a cop car and go in style. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe these are the ones that Tom Blink allegedly stole, Maybe we found the ones that were allegedly stolen. Hey, King of Pokemon, how are you? How you doing? Ooh, here's another one. Oh, hello. It's a Hatenna. Searching for Serenity. We're not gonna be able to talk to it or anything because, you know, we're a human. What's this Pokemon? Oh, we apparently our character doesn't know that Pokemon. Never met it before. And of course, right now we can't talk to Pokemon. I just like to say this is like a very narrow parking lot. Like, you could get yourself locked in here. Like, if somebody was pulling up this way and this car was trying to get out, you'd be stuck. Because this road right here is very narrow. And that's it. There's nothing else there. So, what then? That takes us back to Fountain Plaza. No investigating here. You don't believe it? Yeah, that's why we love that magical word, allegedly. So the Aurora Gym is a Gen 3 Mon. So it's not new or non-existent in main games. Okay. Interesting. A Generation 3 one. I don't know of anybody else to talk to. And they wouldn't let me go down here. Nope. Done talking to the rumor mill right there. You know absolutely nothing. Your brain is sleeping. My brain is sleeping too. I'm not talking to her either, so... Because she's going to make me play her stupid little game, and it's going to be completely unrelated to all of this. I wonder if we missed something. Yeah, you know what? We're going to look again. Because I think we missed something. I mean, I think it told us we got everything, but it won't let us start deducing yet. So, no, apparently not. Apparently we got everything.
Oh.
The burger joint's menu. Oh.
All right.
Pretty sure we've checked out everything here. Okay, so we have checked out everything here. Okay, then. The green on the burger. I don't know. The riddle. I don't want to talk to the riddle lady. You know what? The riddle lady probably did it. She's the ultimate suspect. And you know, I just kind of wanted to be her. I don't know why. Yeah, so there's nothing else there. Unless, you know what? Can I begin deducing? Let's use the information we've gathered to figure out what's going on. Those Pokemon want people's belongings. Based on the testimony that a Pokemon took someone's valuables, the detained Pokemon may have acted out because they wanted people's belongings. Well, that's not going to be the answer, because we already know that. So, we need another clue on Impidimp. Let's see. Kittens, I'm sure y'all saw everything. Did we talk? Oh, I did. You know, I didn't even see the Growlithe. Although I don't know if it'll help us or not, but I did not see the Growlithe. Did not pay attention to Growly. What is he? Oh, you know what? I guess we could leave this area. We don't. I guess we don't necessarily have to be in this area. So I guess let's go back up to the main street. I was thinking everything would be here, but that's true. We're looking for the partners of the detained Pokemon, so we can actually leave this area and still continue. By the fence, I missed it. The Impidimp. Hang on, you said there was a Growlithe. I completely did not see it. It was even looking for it and I missed it. You said by the fence. Was it... No. Was it this away? Oh, did you mean Furret here? Because we talked to Furret. I don't see a Growlithe. Unless I'm just being blind. And, you know, I'm not going to discount it. My eyesight's not so great sometimes. Because I'm not seeing a Growlithe as I run by there. Yeah, I didn't see one. Another hint to what Pokemon the gym is. Not right now. We'll ponder on it. We'll eventually figure it out as we go through the game. We'll let the game give us some clues. Oh, hello, Pignite. Pignite, you're the culprit. Fueled by delicious berries. Yeah, he said big. He looks really down. Oh no. What's wrong? Oh dear, just give it a try, Pignite, please. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, there is. We were about to go camping. Pignite is supposed to help light our campfire, but he's already so hungry he won't even budge. Oh, poor thing. I meant to bring along some of his favorite berries, but I guess I totally spaced out and forgot. And I can't just leave Pignite here while I run home to get some. So we can go gather. Can we go gather up some berries for these two? I'd like to, but do you think we can even find berries that Pignite likes? It's full of Pokemon, and there are Pokemon, there are bound to be berry trees, okay? But the berries are in the most obvious places have already been eaten. Then I guess we'll just have to check each tree one by one. If we find any berries, we'll bring them back here. You know what else you could do if you went camping? You could bring along some matches, and then you wouldn't have to rely on Pignite. Just think about that, huh? Probably for like 50 cents, you get your whole book of matches. Oh, you saw the tail? You know what? I'm not going to ignore you because you are smart. I missee things a lot too. Like, I called it a Lanoon to start with. It was a Furret. Lazy human. Exactly. It's like, just get you some matches and start your own fire. You don't need Pignite. So now we're looking for berry trees, which might be here. That's not a berry tree. You know what? Let's take Pignite the cupcakes. I'm sure he would enjoy those. Oh, this tree's got berries in it. Pignite would probably like these ones. Then let's hurry and get them to Pignite's partner. Oh, detective, did you find some berries? Yes, these were growing on a tree in Fountain Plaza. They look perfect for Pignite. You're right, it looks really happy. Now we can go camping, right? Yes, thank you both so much. Oh, that was easy. Easy. Okay. I wasn't expecting to finish that one so quickly. Hey, Yashbash, how you doing? How are you? So multiple deaths in the family while some of them are missing. Wait, what? What's going on, Kingdom Pokemon? Alright, let's go check out. You're doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. What should I do? Well, you can stop by talking to yourself. Apom! Where'd you even come from, buddy? You weren't here before. What you doing? I like Apom. I don't like Ambipom, but Apom is adorable. Masterful tail dexterity. Hey there, Apom. You better not be planning any pranks to play in the city, okay? Yeah, they'll lock you up. They're doing no nonsense stuff right about now. Ooh, hello, new one. Oh no, what do I do? This will be the end of us.
Excuse me?
What's wrong? It looks like something pretty serious. Please, you've got to help me. What exactly happened? Well, you see, I accidentally dropped my wedding ring. He accidentally dropped his wedding ring. I think it rolled into the gap between these buildings, but it's so narrow I can't reach them down there, okay? I can't show my face at home if I don't get it back. We can't fit in a gap that narrow either, but maybe a small Pokemon could. Good thinking. A long, slender Pokemon may be just what we need. Oh, we're going to go find Furret. That's the long, slender Pokemon we did. Yeah, You know how you would not lose your wedding ring if you kept it on your finger? I don't know if I ought to help this guy. I don't know, something... Oh, I'm sorry, Kingdom Pokemon. Let's go back to 2nd Avenue and find Furret. Hey Elsa, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? Let's see, where was Furret? Here we go. I think he would. To get the guy's wedding ring, it would be perfect for the job. Let's ask it. Hey Furret, someone lost something important to him. We could really use your help getting out of this pinch. I don't think it understands. Please, he's in a lot of trouble. We seriously need your help. Did it understand? Even if it didn't understand your words, your feelings came out loud and clear. I hope so. Can we go help Furret? Yes. Furret said yes.
Okay.
And it really did go off to help him. We didn't tell Furret where to go. So how does it know where to go? You're great. How's the back? The back is doing okay. It's hasn't bugged me in a little bit. I've been doing some stretching exercises to kind of help it out. So hi there. The Furret just showed up out of nowhere and heroically retrieved my ring for me. You called it for me, right? Thank you so much. It really saved my neck. No, don't thank us. Thank Furret. Well done, Furret. Really, thank you from me and Tim as well. Oh, he's so happy. Please be careful not to drop anything that important from now on, okay? Yeah, how about you leave it on your finger this time? I can't help just staring at my ring. It reminds me of how happy my marriage is. Don't take it off your finger. I'm pretty surprised that Furt was able to tell what we wanted. I experienced that a lot as a kid, actually. Maybe it's a trait passed down from Mama. Even when we can't communicate with words, we can still understand each other's feelings. Furt's about to get arrested. Probably. For stealing a ring. More than likely. Oh, hey, Furt, we can talk to you again. Thanks for your help earlier, Furt. And that's all we can talk to with that. Okay. Oops, no reason for us to go this way. Actually, there is a reason. Wait, is the flower shop not down that way? I thought maybe the flower shop's over here. Because here's Hi-Hat Cafe. Now here's the flower shop. Here we go. And your partner was Inteleon. How could this happen? Are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm just so stressed out that I started muttering to myself. Well, we're actually investigating the recent Pokemon incidents. If there's anything we can do to help, we'd love to try. Oh, that's too kind. Thank you. So what's stressing you out? So exactly what happened? When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. So the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. But how could they accuse my Inteleon? Wait, did they take your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he'd ever do such a thing. Yeah, he damaged his own flowers. I buy it. 100%. They can also sell me a bridge somewhere. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza was damaged? I'm sorry, I don't really remember. And about the detained Pokemon. Could you tell us a bit more about your Inteleon? Inteleon is my partner. He's been with me forever since we were both small. He loves flowers and he always waters them so gently for me. I can't even imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad. But for some reason, the PPB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. Noted testimony. Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon messing with the flowers? No, not a single eyewitness. But the PPB claims to have proof from some surveillance camera footage. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something. Of course I don't mind. It happened right in my shop's flower display. Guess we'll look around. Let's have a look. Yeah. Which one? This one. This one right here.
All right.
Alright, let's investigate this.
Huh?
This pot doesn't have many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Inteleon could have done this. No. Oh, it's a broken rose. No. Just looking at the potted flowers near the shop is helping me feel more relaxed. Oh. Well, that was not at all what I was thinking that was going to be. Hey, let's investigate the sign. It's a Lilligant. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Focus. Where are we supposed to be looking? Ooh. It's broken. Look. Oh, wait, no. I completely missed this. I was looking at the broken flower right here. No, something like gouged out the wall. There's a cut in the wall. It looks like it was done by a sharp blade. You're back. Took a bit longer to convince Ember to go to bed. Oh, he's worried about the sirens again, probably. Your Inteleon has never once used its tail like that. Looks like we've checked everything of note here. Oh, that was it? Okay. Wow. Oh, no, we can examine this too. Let's do it. Here are some potted flowers. They smell really nice. I'm pretty sure we checked out everything here. You say that, but then there was other things to look at. Okay. Now there's nothing else to look at. You like lilies better than roses? I'm not sure what I like better. Oh, we can talk to Lilligant. Oh, that flower's so pretty, and it smells nice too. Stop sniffing the Pokemon. It's weird. Okay, do we need to do sing? Oh, we got more testimony. So let's see if we can find another. They wouldn't let us go that way, so let's go this way. Talk to him. Oh, no reason to go that way, so I might be in trouble here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we go visit Pikachu again. Good morning. We've seen a huge rise in Pokemon-related incidents. Please be careful. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's go in here. Maybe we can visit Pikachu and get a clue. You're going to be arrested for sniffing Pokemon like a creepy. You know what? Oh, Tim. I thought you said I'm. No, yeah, Tim is. Tim definitely is. Let's talk to you. Can I go visit Pikachu? Allow me to explain our visitation rules. They're allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day.
I see.
So that's no for now? Correct. You're not permitted to visit your Pokemon or your partner at this time. Come back later. We can investigate around the city while we wait. Well, that's not what I wanted to know. I wonder if I slip them a 20, if they'll let me go back early or something. It's not something I would do. You saw nothing this time? Sure. Okay, let me see. Well, they wouldn't let me go too far. Oh, here we go. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, it's Morpeko's partner. That's true. I forgot about him. Have you ever had your dearest friend taken away from you? That sounds heartbreaking. Yeah, my Pikachu just got taken. I'm acting like nothing happened. I know, right? And that's exactly what happened to me today. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah, thanks. I think talking through it might help me feel a little better about the sad experience. So tell me, what happened? Some people from the PPB just suddenly showed up today. They rattled off a whole lot of accusations and then told me they were taking away my Morpeko. I tried to stop them, but they said they had proof and that the law is the law. Morpeko looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. Yeah, it really was. So about the Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? No, I didn't. I was home that night. I see. Or rather, you don't see. Could you tell us a bit more about your Morpeko? Morpeko's my partner. He is just a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why the PPB suspected him. What do you mean? Apparently, a Pokemon was causing trouble last night. They said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. Oh no. Morpeko had nothing to do with it, but the PPB wouldn't listen. So that's what happened. So when Morpeko's hungry, he does get cranky and his fur even changes color, but he's never stolen food before, not even once. I can't imagine that little guy causing trouble for anyone. You don't say. I'll try looking around the scene here. So many Pokemon not getting into trouble, but yet getting arrested. If Digi was a Pokemon, who would it be? Gengar. Well, I'd either be Gengar or Gravard. You know, I don't really know. Don't know. Let's investigate.
Alright.
Let's see what we can see. I'd be a ghost type, that's for sure. Maybe a Miss Magus, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Some sort of ghost type. Now let's examine this.
Oh!
It's a Hi-Hat Cafe's menu. The sandwiches in here look delicious. Look, we're not here. The coffee.
Oh!
Just a cup of coffee. Nothing strange about that, except nobody's drinking it. Oh, look at all this dirt here. There's a menu, there's a chair, there's another chair. Oh. Examine the windows.
Oh!
The cafe windows are polished to a shine. Oh, well, that wasn't anything. All right, let's look at this one. You think I would be a Psyduck? No, I am not going to be in jail. That's Hoisian, that's not that, no. Yeah, I would be Gengar, exactly. Is there a ghost kitty Pokemon? Not yet, Philly May. Not yet. We have the ghost puppy Pokemon, though. The ground and wall look scorched. According to the PPB, Morpeko went berserk and used his Aura Wheel. That doesn't look like an Aura Wheel, because the chair would have been demolished then. It changes type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right? Yep, when Morpeko's in hangry mode, it's a dark type move, and when Morpeko's in full belly mode, it's an electric type move. If Morpeko's Aura Wheel were electric type, that could have caused these scorch marks, but that would mean Morpeko stole someone's food even though it had a full belly. Yeah, you're right. What's going on here?
Alright.
Pretty sure we've checked out everything. No, we haven't. We haven't! No, we did. So now we get to deduce. You were just kidding? Sure you were. You would be a Shedinja with an air balloon and the Terra Electric. That's why they're not going to add Shedinja to this game for a bit. Wait, isn't that the guy who... Oh,
Why, imagine us running into each
This
other
guy again.
Here of all places.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and
He
policy
fed the
mastermind
fur
of
to
Ryme
Ditto.
City. Where's your partner Pikachu? Don't tell me you two had a falling out.
He gave
No,
the fur to
nothing like that.
Ditto for a
I know
DNA sample.
you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Well, well, the mayor's daughter. You know, Ryme City has become rather dangerous lately. I know how much
Speaking
Howard
of
worries
creepies.
about you. I suggest you head home soon.
And I suggest you mind your business.
Kick him in the shin.
Ugh.
Got a lot of explaining to do. That's right. Her boots look like they would hurt if you got kicked by him. Kick him in the shin. What sort of ideas are you putting into Papa's head? And all these Pokemon management measures, are they your doing as well? Oh my, oh dear. It seems I've caught you in a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me, until next time, do not let him escape. Tackle him to the ground. He just walks off. He's very suspicious. Yeah, let's not have violence against the kitty. You may have started off a bit too strong. So we get to deduce now. Yeah, we're not gonna hurt Delcatty. Begin deducing. I said begin deducing. Hit the button. So let's use the information we've gathered to figure out what's going on with these Pokemon. Never comment on a girl's bad. Exactly. It will backfire all the time. I told you, Tim. Tim's got some learning to do. Are the Pokemon hungry? No. Are innocent Pokemon being detained? Yes. And were those Pokemon upset about something? It has to be that. No, they're being detained wrongfully.
Okay.
None of the evidence left at the crime scenes. It seemed like those Pokemon would likely leave behind. True. And the partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of doing something completely out of character. Just like when Pikachu was arrested, the same thing keeps happening. There's photographic evidence for every crime though. As strange as all this seems, it'd be difficult to convince the PPB that something's off. Every crime has photo evidence, and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed? What makes you say that? Sorry, guess that's a pretty big claim. I can't say for sure. It's the right train of thought though. Still, a lot of things at the crime scenes just don't add up. I don't think we can rule it out just yet. If that is what's happening, I sure hope we can do something to help those Pokemon. Me too. Because the food in prison is no good. In fact, are they even feeding our Pokemon? Let's say, for the moment, the PPB and the police are framing innocent Pokemon. If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish? Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations, or is there more to it than that? Couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to an end. Maybe it's their actual goal. That's true, because they're taking them and they're putting those little devices on their back. So you mean the PPB and the police are just out there trying to pump up their numbers? Sometimes. Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon? Whoa, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. It's like, look, Rachel, as an investigator, as a detective, hold your horses. If you have something inflammatory or that accusatory, leave it in your head. Don't go just throwing it out there for everybody to get all upset about. You got a little heated just now. It's okay. Let's start asking people in the city about the recent detainments, which we've already done quite a bit of. But they're going to make us do it again. Oh, talk to the police. Okay. Are the Pokemon Protection Bureau and the police? Inspector Holiday didn't know much of anything. Maybe we should ask some of the other police officers. Good idea, let's do that. But be very careful, because they might throw us in prison too. Asking questions. That's what, that's what when you have a police state, that's what they do. Amateurs. That's what, what, that's exactly what Rachel is. It's like, look, Rachel. Calm down. It's like, down, girl, down. Right, let's talk to these Pokemon right here. Or, excuse me, these people right here. The police officers. We've had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately. It's pretty shocking how much they've spiked.
Excuse me?
Actually, that's exactly what I'd like to ask you about. Fancy that. About Pokemon detainment. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assigned duties? Yes, it is. Recently, it feels like detaining Pokemon is all I do. Frankly, that's supposed to be the PPB's responsibility, but they're such a new organization, they don't have enough personnel, leaving police officers like me to pick up their slack. It sounds really tough. I'm sure your department already has enough on their plate. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PPB was formed to assist the police. Keep us from spreading ourselves too thin, that sort of thing. But between you and me, Ryme City's never given us more police work than we can handle. People behave themselves. We don't have to go doing too much work. So I think the PPB was established as part of the mayor's vision for the city. But, and this goes without saying, working with the people in Pokemon are two different ballgames. Yeah, people have their individual quirks, but at least we're all one species. Pokemon, on the other hand, exactly, there's an infinite number of variables we need to be able to respond to in any given situation. Sometimes it all feels way above my pay grade, but with the direction the mayor and the PPB are taking things, there's not much I can do. Okay, so the police are not really happy about this either. But they're not questioning their orders. If danger rears its head, you can trust the Ryme City Police to protect and serve. You mean detain unlawfully and terrorize or something? Sorry, I'd just like to ask a few questions. Questions from me, I'm happy to answer anything I can. About Pokemon detainment, why are you doing it? I'm gonna shine a flashlight in their face. Is Pokemon detainment one of your assignments? Yes, it sure is. And we're being extra vigilant for the remainder of the Pokemon Friendship Week. Mayor Myers has been promoting it a lot lately. Yes, he has. Pokemon Friendship Week was created in response to the R incident 2 years ago. It represents our ideals of peaceful coexistence with Pokemon. As officers of the law, we work hard to protect that peace. Oh, I see. The police are lucky to have an officer like you. Oh, butter up the police and you might get a little extra. I see. That's a smart move, Rachel. If anything happens, we'll be there in no time, so you can put your mind at ease. Thanks to state-of-the-art surveillance cameras we've begun using, not a single incident slips by unrecorded. Are the cameras really all that special? They are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moment in every recent incident. I'm wondering if it's like the cameras are inserting AI or something, AI images? Really, every last one. Are you sure that isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but that sounds too good to be true. We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective. They don't have a lot of cameras, but they did manage to catch every single incident that occurred. Even though they don't have a lot. Can we deduce right now? Oh, we can. Hello. The Glalie, the Charizard, and the Trevenant. So let's think about whether there's anything strange about the PPB's activity. Let's see what that says. Overzealously detaining Pokemon to prevent future R incidents. No. It's staging incidents, yes. The PPB is too busy in rushing their investigations. I won't say they're staging them. There are only a few surveillance cameras in the city, yet every incident was caught on camera. No matter how you slice it, it's too convenient to be coincidence. I agree. Exactly. Okay. Morpeko, Impidimp, Inteleon, and Pikachu. A lot of Pokemon have been detained in different places, yet somehow the few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each one of them. Seems too good to be true. Not to mention the surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed. Right, seems a bit too convenient. Thank you, Elsa. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all have subscribed, and you're on live chat, all messages, and not top chat. Do it. Do it now. Maybe the PPB staged the crimes and filmed them. That's definitely a possibility. We're done with that one. So we go to the... Can we go visit Pikachu now? Maybe. All this time, I've just assumed there was another Pikachu, but now I'm having second thoughts. What do you mean? So many Pokemon have caused incidents and been detained in such a short time, and it seems that the incriminating detail for every one of these incidents has been captured on camera. Yeah, the Pew Pew did it. Oh no, not the Pew Pew, just a cat. Rather than finding a double for each and every one of those Pokemon, it would be much easier for them to use just one Pokemon capable of passing as any one of the others. If they had a Pokemon that could do that. Yeah, if they had a Pokemon like that, it'd be a Ditto. It could explain how so many of those incidents occurred in such a short time. So what we should be looking for is a Pokemon that can look like other Pokemon. Easier said than done. Let's ask around more. We're looking for a Ditto now. You're on top, chat. No messages. Well, it's too bad for you then. You missed all the fun. Even if the Pokemon Protection Bureau staged the incidents, the actual crimes had to have been committed by a Pokemon. Ooh. If they saw the Pokemon that caused the incidents. Most of them said they didn't, though. A different Pokemon from the ones detained committed all the crimes. We gotta find a Pokemon that can make itself look like another Pokemon. Let's go ask folks in the city. I mean, I get that these guys aren't Pokemon trainers. They're not gonna really, maybe they don't know about a Ditto, but I'm a detective. I should know about a Ditto. So, where am I supposed to be? Okay. Can't talk to them again. Talk to you again? No. Oh, here we go. What have you gotten yourself into, Impidimp? A Pokemon that can look like others. So we got to go back to all the people that were involved in the incidents. Mew, Ditto, and the Zora line. Oh, that's true. That is the Zora line. That is actually true. I didn't think about that. Because they do have illusion. But I still think... I think that's an illusion and it can be broken. So I still think Ditto is the better choice of that. And Mew, because Mew is every Pokemon. You got the DNA of them all. You ran into a Jigglypuff. Oh no. It's like Jigglypuff. And then you're asleep. And then you got marker on your face. A lot of donuts on their plates. You know what? Having a lot of donuts on your plates, that sounds like a very awesome, very delicious problem to have. I'm just saying. Can you think of any Pokemon able to make itself look like a different one? I once met an old lady who had a Ditto for her partner. I'm pretty sure she even lived here on 2nd Avenue, if memory serves. Thanks very much. Let's keep asking around. Let's go talk to Inteleon's trainer and then Morpeko's trainer, which should be up this ways. Fountain Plaza, let's go. The chance of that being Mew? Yeah, Mew definitely does not. So it definitely leaves a Ditto. Just solve the problem. Well, see, that's the thing, is he should know, but then again, they're not technically trainers, so maybe they haven't studied a lot about Pokemon, but you live in a world full of Pokemon, you think you know about them. Let's talk to this person. Can you think of any other Pokemon able to make itself look like a different one? I know some Pokemon that can look like flowers or trees or what have you. Is that what you mean? Leave it to them. I mean, we got Lilligant looking like a flower there. We got Sudowoodo. Looks like a tree. I mean, the Pokemon responsible for this may have passed itself off as Inteleon. Oh dear. I have heard that somewhere in the city is a Pokemon that knows the move Transform, but I don't know any more details than that. Just that detail is very helpful, thank you. Whatever this Pokemon is, it's somewhere in the city. Let's try to find it. Let's go talk to this last one. He's right, I hear. I'm so lonely without Morpeko. Well, you know, that's why you should technically have more than one Pokemon.
Excuse me?
Can you think of any Pokemon able to make itself look like a different one? You're snacking on sweet chili rice cakes? They sound pretty good. I don't understand the question. We think a different Pokemon may have passed itself off as Morpeko. Oh, if that's true, that'd mean Morpeko is innocent. But, well, I can't think of any Pokemon like that. Could you keep asking around? Maybe someone else will know. Oh, great. Now I don't know who to ask. They won't... Oh, no, don't let me go this far. Hey, maybe Apom. Maybe it's Apom. Ooh, can I talk to you? Can I? Nope. They out here just playing. Like nothing on the world is going on. They won't give me a talk icon. Apom, nothing. I hope it's not Apom. I like Apom. Alright, let's go back to 2nd Avenue. Tim never bothered to learn all the Pokemon facts. He just has Pikachu for that. That's true. He's just like, why do I need to learn that? I got Pikachu. Alright, Mr. Burger Man ain't gonna talk to us. Let's see. I'm not talking to you. Oh, ditto, dear. Oh, well then. Did you hear someone calling for something? Ditto, where can it be? Oh, I bet that's Ditto's partner. I think the voice is coming from back here. Let's go check. Talk about it just dropping into my lap. Oh, here, okay. Somebody showed up. Hello there, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Sure, go right ahead. I've been so lonely, it's nice to have a distraction. What's troubling you? Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago. So that was your voice we heard just now. Yes, I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I'm worried sick. I hope it shows up again soon. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play by using Transform. It turns into all sorts of things. But my little one isn't actually very good at using Transform. It can only imitate what it sees with its own eyes. Sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but that just makes it even cuter. It's kind of like the one from the anime. The very first Ditto we had in the anime couldn't transform its face properly. It kept its Ditto face. So you had, like, it would transform into a Pikachu, but it had the very derpy little Ditto face attached to it as well. She said Ditto's been missing for a while now, right? I know it fits the profile for what we've been searching for, but could it really have gotten tangled up in all these incidents? It's possible. Is there any way to be sure? Yes, I can ask Pikachu. Ask Pikachu? Oh, yeah. It's about time for my visit with him. So I'll talk with, let's just go see how he's doing. Tim, you let it slip. Are you sure I can join in on this visit even though I'm not his partner? Yeah, it should be fine. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're going to go talk to Pikachu in front of the girlfriend who doesn't know we can talk to Pokemon. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Wrong way. See, I told you I need a map. I went to the left. I should have gone to the right. And actually, that's not even true. I got to go down this way too. I need to go to the right, and then I need to go to the south. And hit a whole whopping button. It made it cute. It kind of did. Smooth, Tim. Smooth. Exactly. It's like, Tim, come on, man. We need you to up your game here. You're not stretching. You just got comfort. You better do it. Oh, did we get a stretch check? I'm going to stretch. Even if we didn't, I'm going to stretch. And you better stretch. Every one of you. Yeah, let's go talk to Pikachu. There you go, Elsa. EFJ subtly giving us a stretch check reminder. You know what? You know what I need to do? I need to save. We've done that for a bit. Tim is smooth as chunky peanut butter. You know what? I don't like chunky peanut butter. If that causes someone to want to fight with me, so be it. We'll fight. But I don't like chunky peanut butter. So let me explain our visitation rules. Yes, you've already done it. Are you ready to visit my partner? Yes. Just stretch your eyelids by blinking. Oh, you're going to end up stretching, EFJ. Unless you're just not going to blink.
Yes.
How long can you go without blinking, EFJ? So this is the visitation room. I feel a little nervous in here. Oh yeah, it's your first time here. Wait. What is it, Tim? Oh, nothing. Could you actually wait a second for me, Rachel? Yikes, what do I do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu and I can speak to each other a secret. What's Rachel going to think when she sees me talking to him? If we're going to keep investigating together, I should just tell her the truth. Are you okay, Tim? You look like you're thinking awfully hard. Oh no. Oh no.
Rachel, there's something I want to tell you.
What is it? It sounds pretty serious.
Oh.
I don't expect you to believe me, but the truth is,
I'm a superhero.
I can understand everything Pikachu says.
I know it must be shocking to hear someone say something like that. If you don't believe me, I understand. Amazing! Huh? That's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you can communicate with Pokemon. So then, when you said been solving cases with Pikachu, you meant it literally. How are you able to talk with him? Do you know what happened? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. He's the only Pokemon I can understand, too. He interprets for me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon. Wow, Pikachu's pretty clever. It must be your strong bond of trust with Pikachu to let you understand him. But we were able to talk as soon as we met. And maybe you just instinctively understood each other's feelings from the start. Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know. You've studied so much about Pokemon, and it's clear how much you care about them. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate compliments. I've always felt this way, that I wanted to understand Pokemon better and have them understand me as well. Always, huh? Yeah, a Pokemon rescued me when I was a little kid, you know. Oh no.
Once, when I got
Flashbacks.
lost in the forest in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring helped me out.
An Ursa
Tim is
ring?
dumb.
That's right. I was cold, lonely, and crying, but it stayed by my side and kept me safe. I know that Ursa ring helped me because it could understand what I was feeling. And that's why I wholeheartedly believe that Pokemon and humans can understand each other's feelings. My mother, I learned that from her.
Understanding each other's feelings. That's really nice.
You know, we got limited visitation time, and yet we're just standing here yakking away with Rachel instead of talking to Pikachu. Get your priorities in order. I'm just saying. Hey, here we go, sob story, right? So that Ursa and I really connected back there, heart to heart. And when I told Mama and Papa about it, they said that humans and Pokemon were always meant to be that close, but Papa's changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him, and when they've done nothing wrong. So I understand how you feel, Rachel. Thanks, Tim. Now we can talk to Pikachu. Maybe. Visit Pikachu. Oh, did not give me a... Oh, I gotta talk to Rachel. Okay.
Yes.
You'll hand out the tissues? I may not be able to just understand him, but it'll be a relief just to see him safe and sound. Yeah, that's how I felt when I visited him yesterday. Here's Pikachu.
Hey,
I wonder if Tim's made any progress in his investigation. Hey, Tim, thanks for coming to see me. I'm glad to see you're okay. Oh, and Rachel's here too. Hey, Tim, are you sure this is okay, letting her see us talk like this? About that, I actually just told Rachel our secret a minute ago. She knows that you and I can talk to each other. Wow, that was pretty bold of you. Did she believe you? Yeah, she said she was even jealous. Ha ha ha. Well, that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so we should keep it down. Yeah, no. That's actually true. Why would the police even say, like give you a time to have a lengthy conversation with the Pokemon? Like, shouldn't they just be like, hey, look, here, you can see your Pokemon is doing fine. If you want to pet it or something, have at it. But sitting there having a conversation with it, wouldn't the guards be like, there's something fishy going on here? I've got something to report, Tim. You're back with fruit? Nice. You got blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I want some. Greenit wants some. Pignite wants some. I managed to get help from the other Pokemon in the entertainment rooms. Now I can see into all sorts of different places inside the police station. That's fantastic. Good thing you figured out how to get along with them. We're not exactly best friends or anything, but I guess that's okay. There's something else I want to talk to you about. Come on, let's pool our information. So, what I've found. I found this photo of an incident occurring at Fountain Plaza. Check it out. It's a Pikachu. And I don't gotta tell you, it's not me. That other Pikachu is the real culprit. But that's your hat in the picture. Yeah, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. But it's obvious that isn't me, right? Right, you've got stripes on your back. But the Pikachu in this photo doesn't have any. Oh, that's a good eye. I didn't even notice it when they showed it the first time. Don't I talk to Ginger? I do talk to Ginger. Exactly. And I'm curious about that thing on its back. It's the same device I've got on my back right now, too. The cube-shaped. You talk to Ember all day long and argue with him, too? Yes, we do. I argue with Ginger all the time. And she argues back. And she tells me no. I mean, she literally says no sometimes when I tell her to do something. And I was like, okay, be sassy. You're not getting a treat later. So I asked around the city about those devices. Based on the testimony I gathered, I'm pretty sure they're meant to keep Pokemon pacified. To keep them from going berserk, you mean? Not really. So, where the other Pikachu went? Here we go.
Hey,
Were you able to track down the real culprit, the other Pikachu? No, we found some tracks, but they trailed off. I don't know where it went. Too bad. Sorry I haven't been able to prove your innocence yet. Hey, no need to apologize. I know you're trying your best. If you couldn't find it, you couldn't find it. What's important is what you do next. As for that double of yours, I think there's a high chance that a different Pokemon was impersonating you. You think so? Now there's an intriguing theory. By the way, Pikachu, what kinds of Pokemon are helping you in there? There's lots of them, but the most helpful one is Luxray, because he can see through walls. I've nicknamed him Superman. He's a bit rough around the edges, but he can see through objects and use powerful electric-type moves. Alright. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if he knows strong electric-type moves, let me stop you right there. I don't think Luxray is the culprit at all. If he were, the PPB wouldn't have had any cause to arrest me in the first place. Yeah, good point. Oh, that reminds me. Luxray asked me to pass on a message to you. What is it? He wants you to know that his friend Mightyena is doing out there. Oh, he wants to know how his friend Mightyena is doing. The two of them got in a fight, and Luxray is worried about what happened in the aftermath. He says Mightyena usually hangs around 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll keep an eye out for Mightyena and let you know how he's doing. Thanks, Tim. That's it.
hey,
I'm Ember's favorite. Aw. When he's scared, then he kind of likes you. Except when he's scared, and then he kind of likes you. You know you're Ember's favorite of all time. I'm down. I'm low on the totem pole of Ember's favorites. So any guesses about what Pokemon is pretending to be me? I have an idea, but I need to consider all the possibilities. Let's see.
Let's think.
Oh, we can talk to Rachel first.
Yes.
How did your talk go? As it turns out, he's been investigating the police station top to bottom. Just like a spy. Hey, I'm not a spy. I'm a great detective.
Let's think.
You're a spy and a private eye. That's what they used to call them. Ooh, we can begin deducing lots of stuff. Which Pokemon is the culprit? It's gonna be Ditto, because it doesn't have any stripe on its back, and it's the Ditto that isn't good at using transformation and it can only imitate what it sees. It probably saw Pikachu or a photo of it, didn't know it had stripes on its backs, and transformed incorrectly. He could have destroyed the statue, but I think he was already detained when it happened, so. A cube-shaped device was attached to Pikachu's back. He could have committed the crime when he wasn't conscious of what he was doing. No, it was Ditto. For sure. It's gotta be the Ditto. A Ditto, huh? Yeah, a Ditto could have made itself look like me. Oh, that's true. Has Ember's feathers grown back? Ditto's partner said that Ditto can only copy things it sees. That probably explains why there are no stripes on the Pikachu's back in the photo. But I've looked in every detainment cell, and I didn't see a Ditto in any of them. That's strange. If it was detained, it should be in a detainment cell. I guess I better search the other rooms in the station. You know, we didn't get to search the office. Chief Butler's office, it could be in that safe. They locked poor Ditto up inside of there. Alright. So if the PPB and the police have been using Ditto, then they're definitely up to no good. So that's it. What is it, Tim? I saw Brad out and about several times while I was investigating. He seemed to be examining the scene of the crime. A crime which already had a culprit. That's kinda suspicious. I really don't want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he was up to. Yeah, Brad may be a bit of a jerk, but still, we've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think of him as a suspect. I do. I want Brad to be the suspect. I haven't known him for 2 years. But you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim. But, Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, you're only trying to uncover the truth. Yeah, you're right. So his feathers are growing in, but he's still losing some. Oh, the wing feathers are always last? Poor Ember. And look into the cube-shaped devices, too. I understand their function to pacify Pokemon, but that alone doesn't explain everything. You're right, the Pikachu in the photo damaged that Slowpoke statue. The device may have some other function as well. Yeah, it's a mind control device. I wonder what Brad was doing at the crime scenes. We could just ask him, but if he was up to something shady, he might just give us a runaround. In that case, maybe we should ask the other police officers. Agreed, you might want to ask people in the city what they think too. Thank you for the hydrate, Sneaky Fox. How are you, Sneaky Fox? I keep losing my memory here in the police station, so I don't really know much about them. Try asking people in the city about them. I'm sure there are people who've seen devices attached to Pokemon. Try hearing what they've got to say. But they're not gonna know anything. Okay. Oh, Pikachu's got us another little exclamation point. Oh, visiting time is over. I wish we had more time. Good luck with your investigation. And we have to go find... He's like, not this. Darn it. The little device activated. You can see it getting that signal out. And we got to remember to go find Mighty Inna. It's just like yesterday. That feeling when I'm about to lose my memories. And my body's moving on its own. Pikachu. It's no use. Is Pikachu okay? He was walking kind of strange just now. He was like that after our first visit too. I'm worried about him. I don't think they feed him enough either. I don't. Detainment, day 2, 10, evening. Oh, no.
Alright.
So there are 2 things we need to do. First, find Brad. Second, look into what those cube-shaped devices actually do. Is Brad the man we saw in the plaza? You know him, right? I hope you don't end up squaring off against each other because of this case. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary, but we don't know for sure that that'll happen yet. Let's just concentrate on uncovering the truth. And one more thing, if we see Mighty Inna, we need to check and see how it's doing. Mighty Inna? Yeah, Pikachu asked me to check on it. Apparently it's friends with a luxury in the station. Wow, you talked about all that? It just sounded like Pika Pika to me. Pikachu. Yeah, that's normal. I'm pretty sure I'm the weird one here. Not weird, Tim. Exceptional. Just stop it. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. I'm glad I opened up to you. Detectives? Oh, sorry. I guess we shouldn't keep talking here. No, that's fine. Were you talking about Brad just now? Look, quit eavesdropping. Yes, it was something we'd like to ask him about. Well, if you're looking for Brad, he just headed out to 2nd Avenue on new orders. Really? Thanks for letting us know. Okay, we're headed to 2nd Avenue, right? Let's go hear what Brad has to say. I would like to point out, the police officer said detectives. There's only one detective here. Rachel is not it. That would be me. Ooh, Delcatty's still here. Talk to it again. This sure is a cute Pokemon. That's all I gotta say. Let's head into 2nd Avenue and find Mighty Inna. Unless they give me a cutscene. So exceptional that she still has to use... Wait, she still has given Tim a single smooch... Whoops. That is very true. Whoa, new Pokemon out. We got Machamp over here. Unparalleled strength. Don't get into trouble, Machamp. They'll lock you up. He said, chomp, chomp, chomp. Wow, check out those muscles. Apparently, if I need to impress... Ooh, Ghost baby. Apparently, if I want to impress Rachel, I gotta hit the gym. It's a Pumpkaboo. And it's adorable. Pumpkaboo come in 4 sizes. Oh. Storefront lit up. We got someone to talk to help there. And we can talk to all these people. I guess we're talking to them about the devices.
Excuse me?
Thanks for your help earlier. Mind if I ask you some more questions? Are you here to ask about my impidimp again? No, this time is about something else. After we talked. Did anything strange happen today after we talked? No, that was it. An impidimp still hasn't come back. I wonder what the poor little guy's doing in the police station right now. Sounds like Machamp will be getting kisses. Uh-oh. Well, I'm still suspicious of Rachel because she is the mayor's daughter. And the mayor's our enemy right now. So, you never know. Yeah, me too. He could be lonely in there. I'm more worried that he's getting up to his usual pranks and causing trouble for the police. He's always got so much excess energy to burn. I can only hope he behaves himself and gets out soon. Maybe he will. And then again, maybe he won't. Okay, let's see what your problem is. I don't know what to do.
Excuse
Is
me?
everything okay? Well, I live on the back street just off Fountain Plaza, you see, and I always walk through the plaza on my way home. But now, whenever I'm walking through the plaza, I keep hearing this strange voice. Strange voice? Yes, but when I turn around to see who's making it, there's never a soul in sight. It's creepy. I like it. Do you think it's a ghost? Of course not. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. I hope so, but until I know what that voice is, the plaza is just too creepy for me to go anywhere near. The case of the Ryme City ghost, doesn't it make you curious, Tim? It sure does. Let's investigate. Thanks for your help. All I want is to feel safe enough to walk through the plaza again. Tim who? Exactly. It's like, wait, Tim who? So we're going ghost hunting. I don't think there's any point in going this way. Well, don't give me the option then. Just block it off. You talk to them. Oh, you two. You shouldn't go this way. It's dangerous. Did something happen? There's an angry Pokemon back there. We should probably leave it alone for a while. What do you think, Tim? It sounds like a police officer came this way. I think Brad must have gone this way, so should we. Just keep an eye out for the angry Pokemon. Alright, let's talk to these first, and then we'll go back there. I called the police, so I'm sure they'll do something about it soon. I hope the police can take care of this quickly. Tattletales. Wait, oh, meow. Oh no, don't tell me it's Litten. Now then, we're going to have to detain this Pokemon properly. It's Brad! And it sounds like he's just about to detain a Pokemon. Let's see what he does. No, Mightyena, back alley outlaw. Now that's a title. Man, she's a rebel. You think she might be cool? It's a Mightyena. Wait, Tim, isn't that? You may start calling Tim String Bean going forward. He's no Machamp for sure. You know what? String Bean Tim. There you go. It's a yeah. Poor Mightyena got caught. Yeah, it's the Pokemon Pikachu asked me to check up on, Luxray's friend. Well, if it isn't our great detective. You're welcome to observe, but don't get in our way. This Mightyena is preventing the residents from passing through. Not only that, this same Mightyena was previously involved in an altercation with a Luxray. This Pokemon poses a clear threat to the public. Oh, yeah, it is so sad. Wait, Brad? And you're the mayor's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Howard's daughter, Rachel. Just look at this Mightyena, Brad. The poor thing is injured. Please, at least treat his wounds before you take it in. Don't you feel sorry for it? I'll make sure it receives treatment after I've taken it to the station. Will that satisfy you? No, it won't. We'll treat Mightyena ourselves then. Who? You two? My, who knew you were so talented? Tim, let's get help from a Pokemon. Are we even sure there's a Pokemon that can help? We'll go find one right now. I'm sure there's one in the city somewhere. Maybe we can find a Chansey, or an Audino, or an Indeedee or something. There were some Indeedee earlier. Plus an Audino. Now we gotta look around the city too. And I thought, like I said, we ain't talking to you. And we have that ghost investigation too. I'm curious about that. We're gonna do that. Exactly. Kick him in the chin. Whoa, you're going high. I'd kick him in the shin. Throws Brad in the void. Has to be in the back of the void though. We don't want him messing with us. Oh, whoa, where'd you come from? Don't tell me you're the mysterious voice. Just looking at my Machamp, aren't his muscles a sight to behold? He certainly looks extremely strong. Let's go to Fountain Plaza. Your husbando job uses the name Leroy Stringbean. Oh no, for a name they use in training. When training on creating calls and accounts. Interesting. Leroy Stringbean. What a call that would be to make out. Okay, let's see. Oh, Apom? Apom? Hey, Apom, you look cheerful. That's all we're going to say about that. So those two are still standing here. Let's talk to you again. That's it. Just to repeat from that. Oh, hello. Can we investigate this? This is where that woman said she heard a strange voice. Has anyone saw the movie video Bree? It shows the player character best friend is Nimona. No, I haven't seen that. I might have to look that up. Hello. Lolo. Whoa, I really do hear something. Isn't that a Pokemon cry? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Player character's best friend is Nimona. That's just crazy. Yeah, I can't quite tell what species, but it's gotta be a Pokemon. Low could be Talo, Swellow. I don't think of any others. Talo, new in town. Low. See? This is why they need to at least go to Pokemon school. Who's that Pokemon? It's Talo! So that's what was crying out. I just had flashbacks from the anime. Who's that Pokemon? Oh wow. You think it was a banjo player on Hee-Haw that was also called String Bean? Ooh, he was best friends with Grandpa Jones. I don't remember that. It's been a long time since I've seen Hee-Haw though. You have a feeling this Talo only recently left his nest. Apparently young Talo often becomes lonely, and starts loudly crying for their parents. Miraidon coming to unite in one day? Oh, interesting. Very cool. Now I'm kind of worried for it. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. Talo are also known for being gutsy. Keep up your spirits, Talo. Well then, let's go report what we found. Oh, they're not even gonna give me a choice. We're just going. Reset in progress, why don't you? I was investigating other things too. Okay. Oh, detective, how did the investigation go? Turns out the voice you heard was a Talo's. I think it was crying out because it only just left its nest. It's so lonely. What a relief. Now I know there's nothing to worry about when I pass by. Oh, but if it's not too much trouble, would you mind introducing yourself to Talo? I'm sure if there's someone checking in on it, it'll feel safer too. Good idea. I actually just arrived in Ryme City myself. I'll say hello to Talo whenever I'm on my way home. I hope we can be friends. Oh, they're gonna be best friends. I don't know if I would have preferred Miraidon or Koraidon. I think I would have wanted Koraidon instead of Miraidon, but that's okay. Nimona talks way too much. Yeah. He would have been in early episodes. He kind of got in a home robbery a few seasons in. Pretty sad. Yeah, that is pretty sad. I don't remember that. Like I said, I haven't seen that in a long time. It's based on a novel called After the Rain with You. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check that. The best friends, exactly. You prefer Koraidon? I think I do too. Just because he actually has legs. They're both weirdly designed Pokemon though, so. But at least Koraidon has legs. It's a floaty. There you go. Okay, so we're back to here. Find a Pokemon. Here we go. Indeedy. Let me talk to you first, because I can't really. The sincere empath. Could also be the serene empath. Indy? Look, Tim, Indeedy. Yes, I can see that. Hey, you two, what do you think you're doing? A Pokemon is hurt. Please, we need Indeedy's help. Ah, is that so? Very well, we should always help one another in times of need. Go with them, Indeedy. You can help them out. It said, indeed. Thank you very much. This way, Indeedy. At least they're not going to make me walk back there again. They're going to cutscene me there. Yay! We helped Mightyena. It appears that Mightyena has recovered nicely. Not fully, but at least is stable for now. Now, I trust this is enough to put your mind at ease, Rachel. I appreciate you waiting for us to get it treated. There's something I'd like to talk with you about, Brad, before you take Mightyena away. And what's that, great detective? There's something off about these Pokemon detainments that police have been doing. Every single incident was caught by the surveillance cameras. That's too convenient to be natural. Surely you've noticed, Brad. Innocent Pokemon are being framed. That's what happened to my Pikachu, and he can't be the only one. So you're suspicious of the surveillance cameras. But the footage on those cameras is incriminating evidence. Unless, great detective, you found evidence that Pokemon are being framed. No, not yet. In that case, I have no choice but to take this mighty hyena into custody. It's my duty. Hey, get away. Yes, sir. Detaining the mighty hyena now, sir. Is it gonna run? Nope. I hope mighty hyena's okay. It'll be with Pikachu and the others at the station. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is all just so frustrating. We couldn't even stop Brad. If we just had some proof, we have to find some. We need to find some. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that mighty hyena finally calmed down. Now we can finally get through here safely. Hey, Tim, I bet we could talk to these people right now. You're right. Let's see what they have to say. Walking won't hurt you? Indeedy, destroy. So thank you for calming that mighty hyena just now. You really did us a favor. Oh, we actually didn't do much. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? What do you need about the cube-shaped device? Do you know anything about the devices? You mean those things they stick to their backs? The way they glow, they're pretty hard to miss. They glow. I mean, that just means they got a light bulb on the back. Glowing backs, huh? Kind of reminds me of Volbeat or Illumis. Illumis. I always want to put an N in there. Oh, and the Pokemon seem to really dislike those devices. How could you tell? I saw a Pokemon struggling and flailing its limbs. New to testimony. Must have been Pangoro. About Brad. Not that I care. Do you know anything about Brad McMaster? He's the police lieutenant who was just here. Not really, but he certainly was easy on the eyes. Yeah, he gives Ryme City's finest a whole new meaning. I question y'all's taste in appearances. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're going to learn anything useful about Brad from these two.
Hey.
What should we do now, Tim? I doubt we'll be able to speak with Brad directly anymore today. Let's talk to some other people. Lucky for us, there still seem to be a bunch of people out and about. Hope we can learn more about Brad and those cube-shaped devices. I seriously question it. So, what happened to Litton? We got Glammy out there, but Litton's gone. Did Mighty Hyena eat Litton? That would be very dark. It would be so dark. I like when you run by it, it's like, meow meow. It's just, that's adorable. Oh man, I love that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. What'll I do? Do you need any help with something? Afraid so. See that building back there? One of my kids accidentally threw a ball up onto the roof. I can't get up to retrieve it, so I'm not sure what to do. No kidding, I can't even see that high from here. Scaling the wall is pretty much out of the question. And the icing on the cake, I foolishly promised my kids I'd have their ball back to them by tomorrow. Sounds like a you problem, dude. There's got to be some way to get to it. Any ideas? It calls for some Pokemon help. Let's go find Apom. We'll see what we can do. Please wait here a bit. Really? Thank you so much. You're going to have to play with Apom after this. Apom's going to be your best friend. Tasty. Me making kitty meows. Oh no. Don't tempt me. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go find Apom. Apom will help solve that. Hang on, can we talk to you again? We can, while we're here. About Brad. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster who works for the Ryme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh, he just came to see me earlier. He asked me to tell him about Impidimp. Note to testimony, nice. So I told him, well, everything. How much Impidimp loves playing pranks, his fondness for shiny things, stuff like that. The lieutenant was a really good listener. He took it all very seriously. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. But I never figured out exactly why he was asking me that stuff. I see. Thanks again for your help. Brad was incorrectly dotting his I's and crossing his T's in this case. So Brad was asking about an Impidimp who'd already been detained. So what is Brad up to? He's being a good detective, it appears. He's got his suspicions as well. We talked to him. Ooh, we can talk to the police officers now.
Excuse me.
Ooh, a lot of stuff about the situation in the city. So did anything unusual happen? Well, there were a number of incidents. Would you like me to tell you about each one? Listing them could take a while. No, I don't need that much detail. I'm just looking for more general information. Sounds like your department is really busy. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Anything to protect the peace of our fine city. Rachel looking at the poster. Oh no.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to know about Lieutenant McMaster? Yes, of course. The lieutenant's really been throwing himself into his work lately. One weird thing I've noticed, though, is that he's recently been going out and working on his own. And at the scenes of crimes that have already been solved at that. He's investigating. You're doing it with only 4 mons? Oh, no. I really couldn't tell you. So, about the cube-shaped device. Sounds like getting enough evidence for prosecutors to convict. Bad, Brad, bad. You know what? That could be. So is it true that you use cube-shaped devices when you're detaining Pokemon? Ah, you must mean the management tags. What makes a management tag different from any other tag? I'm really not sure. I think they're high-tech or something. I mean, they're machines after all. They're probably got a little computers inside or something. Do you know anything specific about their functions? Well, I'm ashamed to say, but not really. I think the higher-ups in the PPB know how they work, though. What about you? You know anything? Did anything unusual happen? What do you mean by unusual? We respond to incidents every day. And with so many Pokemon-related incidents lately, it seems like things are anything but usual. It may be a lot, but it's my job. All I can do is keep doing my best. What's Brad been up to?
Excuse me?
Do you happen to know Lieutenant McMaster? Of course, we work together on a regular basis. He excels at performing his duty. His investigations are so thorough and efficient that Pokemon are detained almost as fast as the case itself opens. In fact, he has the highest crime clearance rate in the entire department. Oh, because he's out there framing them. He knows who he's framing for the crime. He plants the evidence about it. Bad Brad indeed. Is it true that you use cube-shaped devices when you're detaining the Pokemon? Oh yeah, those things. We've got orders from the PPB to attach them to Pokemon. How do the devices function? Who knows? They never really gave us any details. You just do what you know what? You're bad officers. Question it a little bit at least. Let's go to Fountain Plaza, get some more info. You there.
Excuse me?
Do you mind if I ask you some more questions? No, this is about something else. After we talked, did anything strange happen? Teleon hasn't come back yet, has he? Very astute powers of observation there, Rachel. Of course he's not back. I still think he's at the police station. The shop sure is lonely without Inteleon. It's hard to tell for sure, but I think even the flowers are drooping a bit. He always took such good care of them. I really hope he can come home soon. About the bride. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster who works for Ryme City Police? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Oh yes, the lieutenant just left, in fact. Really? Do you know what he was doing here? That same thing as you, actually, investigating the flower display Inteleon was accused of vandalizing. I couldn't make out what, but he was muttering to himself the whole time. Just like at Fountain Plaza, Brad sure spends a lot of time returning to the scenes of crimes. You know what they say about people who return to the scene of the crime. I'm just saying. But why is he investigating these crimes after the Pokemon have already been detained? It really makes me wonder. Planning extra evidence just in case somebody comes back to look again.
Excuse me?
Let's see, it's about something else. So after we talked... Not really. So shocked that they took more Peko that I couldn't find the motivation to do anything else with my day. That would be kind of upsetting. You might be able to visit more Peko there. Oh, that thought never even occurred to me. I'll try visiting tomorrow. Yeah, you should go visit more Peko. Do you know a man named Brad McMaster? He's tall and typically wears a blue suit. Yeah, I just met him. He came to ask me some questions. Oh, really? About what? The lieutenant asked me for details on Morpeko's ability. Oh. Ooh. So I explained how Morpeko's appearance and the typing of his aura wheel move changes depending on whether he's hungry or full. Maybe Brad came to the same conclusion we did, Tim. It doesn't make sense for Morpeko's aura wheel to have been electric type if he was hungry when he used it. If that's true, then what exactly is Brad trying to do? He's trying to find a way to spin it when they go to court. Brad did it. Brad did everything. It was always Brad. I agree with you, EFJ. Ooh, we can talk to you again. Has that injured Pokemon gotten any better? Yes, it's recovering quickly thanks to Indeedee. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Remember, helping each other out in times of need is the secret to a long life. We can talk to Indeedee again. Mighty N is doing much better, and it's all thanks to you. Here we go. Let's talk to Apom. Wait, hang on. Anybody else here? Nope, can't talk to them again. All right, let's do Apom then. Wait a minute. Who else do we need to talk to? Who else indeed? Oh, we can begin deducing there, and we can't begin deducing there. But we can here. So before I do that, though, hang on, wait. Let me read that one again. Oh, I do need to talk to some more people about the cube-shaped devices. I have to find somebody else. Talk to Apom, though. Say, these Pokemon are good at climbing trees, aren't they? You think one of them could retrieve that guy's ball? That's a great idea. Hey, Apom, I was wondering if you could help us. Do you think you could get a ball down from on top of a rooftop? Please, Apom, you're the only one who can help. Do it, Apom. Or Brad is padding his arrest numbers so he looks like a better than a Pikachu detective. Pretty unethical and can lead to charges as well. Exactly. And he's covering his tracks now. You know, apparently some agencies are like that. If you want to make detective grade, they base it on the number of callers you get. The number of like people you've arrested and had, I guess. I don't know if they lead to convictions or what, but I think that's a bad way to go about it. So look, there it goes. I think we managed to get our feelings across. I hope it manages to get the ball down. Let's go see. Apom detained. Reason? Attempted breaking and entering via rooftop. You know what? We're just getting more Pokemon arrested. Oh, you're the two from earlier. Guess what? After you left, an Apom appeared and got the ball for me. So it helped you after all. Glad to hear it. I figured you sent it over. It was such a huge help. My kids will be so happy now. So I better give them a stern talking to about taking care of their things. Oh no, not the talk. Don't be too hard on them. Kids will be kids. Looks like Apom wants to play with the ball too. Oh, do you want to play with my kids? They'd be so happy to have an Apom for a friend. I want an Apom for a friend. Looks like you're happy to make new friends too. Yay, we helped somebody else. That's probably all of them. Okay, so we're going to save here. And I think we'll call it here for the night. So next time we'll start up by figuring out what it is that Brad has been up to. And we've got to find out more about the cube-shaped devices. So I'm going to save one more time. Just to be sure, you never save too many times. Unless you see a shiny Hawlucha and then you don't save it all. So. Wait, you two? Oh, yeah, exactly. Maybe Brad is the Ditto. That's very true. Maybe Brad is the Ditto. But thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. We're making some progress. We're figuring out some things. Very slowly, but we're getting there. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all have an amazing rest of your night. I hope y'all having a fantastic week ahead. Take care, everybody.